Hello, everybody. I figured I would just go live because we got a pretty big news update. So rather than trying to cram it into a video, let's hang out and chat, discuss. So we're going to get some Vault of Glass info. Hold on, let me fill up my agua here. Also, 30% off today, starting today until Monday, off of anything from the G Fuel store. Hydration, if you're working out. Wake up in the morning, get a tub, or if you want the cans, I got the cans. Everything is there. Let's check out who's in chat. If you're watching the archive, I will put a timestamp for when we start going through this. But we definitely have a lot to go over. So, who's in chat here? Spawn Kratos, what's up, dude? Gary Cooper, thanks for being a member for more than a year. Spawn Kratos, thanks for being a member for, that's the 3-month icon. What else we got here? Yeah, we got the, Chrome Abyss with the Dogecoins. Yeah, Elon Musk is going to take us to the moon when he goes on SNL. He's the Doge father. Aaron Howard, what's up, dude? Thanks for being a member for more than six months there with your Hawk Moon icon. PJ, message retracted. Chris Miller, what's up, dude? Stinker Flip, what's up, dude? Need the Mortal Kombat flavors. Actually, Twisted Fate said that. Hey, what's up, dude? Stinker Flip is hoping on news for the upcoming season. Army Tooler, hey man, how you doing? Long time, buddy. Thank you for being a member. Doing well, PJ. Fatebringer will be busted. I don't know about that. I think Fatebringer will be fun if it's brought back just the way it was from Destiny 1. I'll tell you that. Let's wait for the numbers to go up a little bit. Get some more people in here because we got the Vault of Glass info. What else? And a lot of changes to weapons. Balancing stuff we got to go over here. So I figured, you know what, rather than just cram it in a video for 20 minutes, let's just fire up the live stream like we always do. Falling across the stairs, what's going on? Gary Cooper, hey, did you see 450s getting a little love? Yep, we'll get to that. Steven, what's up, dude? Medio Loco Lopez, what's up, dude? Sandman, member for more than 2 years also, thank you very much, my friend. Also, how would you guys feel about if I was streaming on Twitch also? Because I'm thinking in the future of when the new season comes out of doing daily videos and then streaming on Twitch the rest of the day or at night. Because there's so much I want to do and I want to stream, but the problem is when I stream, then the videos get buried by the streams on YouTube. And they'll have the same thing where if you're a channel member, you have access to the private Discord. If I do get partnered with Twitch and you become a Twitch sub, you get access to the private Discord too. So just something up. What's up, Aaron? Love the content, man. Oh, thanks, dude. Spawn, you'd still watch it? Thanks, man. Umbra, what's up, dude? Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Maybe stream other games. See, that's another thing, Chrome Abyss. When there's content drought, so there's nothing to do, we could do like Mesa After Hours where you watch me play Warzone at 2, 3 in the morning. Or 12 to 3 or something like that. So, Gary, you good with Twitch? I just don't want to lose channel members because you guys are huge supporters. So you could choose to be a channel member and not a Twitch sub, or you could be a Twitch sub and not a channel member, but I still don't want to lose you guys. Or I want to make sure people can, if they're on Twitch and they're a Twitch sub, they have access to the Discord. And if they're a YouTube channel member, they have access to the Discord too. Twisted Fate, I just talked to him on Discord and he said that if you're a member, you will be able to have access to the Mesa Army Discord as well. So just want to make sure, just get that out of the way. Who else did I see pop in here? Staratus, I saw you pop in there somewhere. Let's see. Staratus, how are you doing? How's you and Nay? Wait, I think I scrolled too much here. Corvius, what's up, dude? Oh, thanks, Staratus. She says, do what you want to do. Peeps will back up. And thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Stinker Flip, you follow a whole bunch of people there as well. Nice. Depends on how much content is in the new season. Yeah, see, Aaron, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, okay, I build a Twitch following. I have a YouTube following. I upload daily Destiny videos, and then I stream at night over on Twitch. So this way I could still give you guys content and then still not have the stream bury my videos, you know, because I'm hoping, because I want to get really back into doing build guides and stuff. So, all right. So, would that make you a Twitch Dom? What does that mean? Twitch is better for streaming in general. Hey, Mert. It depends on how much new content is in the season. Could you guys hit that like button so we can get up into the lovely YouTube algorithm, as usual? All right, make sure I go back here. I got to keep the music going in the background. Late afternoon stream? That's new. I know, you know, 'cause that's what I'm thinking. It's like I usually will on Tuesday stream on YouTube and then take a break, work on videos, and then come back on at night and grind the game out. But I don't want to bury the video from earlier on, you know. Jays, I've never played on Xbox. I'm on PC. I used to play on a PlayStation 4, and then I switched to PC when Shadowkeep came out. Right now, Twisted Fate is building me a new PC. So I gave him a 3080 that a company was kind enough to send me. And yeah, he's putting the parts together. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about here with the Vault of Gloss. A little bit. Mark Dill, what's up, dude? Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Linear fusion rifle buff. Yep. Are you gonna play games in a hot tub? Oh yeah, I've seen that's the latest controversy, right? I have my take on Twitch and seen people lose followers, but I think you will do great as you make YouTube content too. Oh yeah, Star Raiders. Yeah, let's talk offline because I want to get your feedback because I know you stream a lot on Twitch too. I used to stream on Twitch for years before I did YouTube. Killzone Shadowfall every night. I would do a Killzone video in the morning and stream Killzone Shadowfall every night to about 3 people for years. Fell off a truck. People who use PC are broke. Why is that? I need the frames. Once you're used to the frames and the field of view, it's for me it's really hard to go back to console because I get seasick really easily. And once I tried to go back on PS4 and it was a mess. Late night Mesa hot tub streams incoming? Nah. Probably for the first couple of weeks, it'll be just streams of Destiny. I mean, depending on how much content we get, you know what I mean? Ideally, if Vault of Glass is the way it is in Destiny 1, I would love to do channel member like streams where we play with channel members and try to teach people the raids or carry people through, you know, like get a few dedicated people with me and take channel members through at night, you know, or Twitch subscribers at night if I get partnered, whatever, and this and that. Because you're too broke to buy a console, you're playing the same thing you play. No, this PC costs way more than a console. Hey, cute guy, thank you for that super chat. Happy Thursday, Mesa. Hey, happy Thursday to you, my friend. No, that was funny, Star. He's just trolling, whatever. He's fine. PC is more expensive. Yeah, PCs are a lot more expensive. I mean, Destiny 2 runs on a basic laptop even great. You know what I mean? Wait for a little bit more people to get in here, and then we'll start going through the TWAB. All right. If they keep mechanics the same, it shouldn't be hard to do worlds first. I think the basic mechanics might be the same, but some new things will be introduced to mix it up. Guarantee you we're going to see champions in there. Hey, GMD Geek. Hey, man. I also got to talk to you about Twitch also, man. Because I'm thinking of doing Twitch next month when the new season comes out, where I upload a video a day on YouTube, and then at night I stream Destiny 2 all night on Twitch. The mods are watching. You're waiting on a 3090? Yep, I got a 3080. Jack, your PC is 4K? Nice, man. JJ, yo, what's up, dude? More like it could be around on mobile. Hey, Charles, what's up, dude? Most PC players have jobs too. It's definitely expensive to keep up to date on it. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that one. Hey guys, hit that like button if you can for the lovely YouTube algorithm, so YouTube actually promotes the video. Yeah, but World's First will have a challenge that will need to be completed. Yep. Okay. All right. We'll wait a little bit longer, and then we'll get into the This Week at Bungie. And crossplay is going to be awesome, I think, too, because then I could play with channel members or Twitch subs who are maybe on PlayStation or on Xbox. You know what I mean? Christopher, you're not late. We haven't gone over the TWAB because I'm waiting for folks to come in here. Should I delete all your... Hey, oh, Nate. Hey, welcome, man. Thank you for becoming a channel member, man. Make sure you go to my community tab and you will find a link to our Discord. Come in here to the welcome section, link your Discord to YouTube, and everything will open up here. Go to the rules, read all the rules, click which platforms you play on, and then come in and hang out with this community. And if you need a clan, they have the Mesa Army clan is set up and run by the channel members. But once you apply to it, just give them a few days or some time to get you into whichever PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, because they're doing it on their own time. Hey, MK Kratos, what's up, dude? MK3 Kratos. So welcome, dude. Howdy. Is crossplay starting next season? I don't think it's next season. When are you going to be on the IGN Fire Team chat? I'm going to be on DCP at some point. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it yet or anything. What's up, Angel? But yeah, I'll be on... I love going on DCP. I love those guys. And gals. We got Miss 5000 Watts on there. Paul Tassi. Tefty. I love Tefty and Briar Rabbit too. Alright. Should we get into this now? Okay, spam the like button and we'll get into... And we'll start doing the TWAB. Come on, guys. Spam it. 652 people watching. Spam the like button. So we can get up in that YouTube algorithm. Let me refresh this. We're good. I run both Xbox and PS5, so let you know. All right, you guys ready? Oh, thank you, Darth Lord. Orpion? Thank you. Wait fit. You get hyped for VOG Worlds first. Yep. Wait till 700. Oh, yeah, let's try to get some more people in here. So we could all go through it and dissect it together. Oh, there we go. 250 likes. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Matt S, you're funny, dude. Hey, David Jevons, what's up? Steven Katz, let's go. Tyler, yeah, we need more PvP maps, dude. There's just not enough. Someone put out the Taken King trailer. There's a Twitter account, Destiny Nostalgia, where they put out the trailer for the Taken King for Crucible, and it showed 8 new maps, and it said this and it said that, and I was like, oh man, 8 maps. That'd be pretty sweet. Todd Ray, what's up, dude? Thank you for being a channel member. Star Universe, you're lurking. The more the merrier. When do you think we'll get an actual catalyst for the Thorn? I don't know, but I think the more catalysts they give us, the more reasons we'll want to use a weapon, I think, or a certain exotic. You know what I mean? All right, just a little bit long. Okay, we're up to 681. Once we get to 700, we'll kick it off. More PvP maps and Gambit. I don't know why they got rid of the Dreaming City Gambit map. I love that one. But I guess it doesn't fit in. Yeah, we need Rift back too. Jason Liu, what's up, dude? Thank you for being a member for more than 2 years, my friend. All right, here we go. We're 2 people away from 700. There we go, 700 people. Okay, let's kick this off. So this is This Week at Bungie. I'm going to read a lot of this verbatim. Let's all dissect it. We got some Vault of Glass information and also a whole bunch of Sandbox weapon changes. I think I even spotted some exotic changes. So Season of the Chosen is starting to wind down, and we're preparing the next transition to Season of Redacted. And Josh Hunt over on Twitter, he did some data mining. And why does my voice keep cracking? And I think it's Season of the Splicer. I think something like that. I don't know. I thought it was Season of the Collectives was one of the leaks, but then he leaked into the code Season of the Splicer, and then that got deleted or it got changed behind the scenes. So that makes me think even more it might be Season of the Splicer. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here. Hey, Johnny M, what's up, dude? You got here in the perfect time. We're just starting. Okay. Umbra, oh, please. I hope they don't start putting Forsaken content. Well, no, they did say Forsaken content will be vaulted at some point. We just don't know when. Okay. While things are winding down, many of you are still on the path to finishing your seasonal challenges. While some activities have come and gone, there's still ample time for you to complete challenges that require time commitments. Nightfalls have double rewards this week for those in the hunt for sweet legendary rolls. Next week, Double Infamy will help you finish up the In It for Infamy challenge. Guardians can now complete the final seasonal challenge week. As part of Bungie rewards, you can redeem the free thrill of the Chase emblem as you complete the Master of All Triumph. This week, we'll be focused on the upcoming weapon buffs, as well as setting the stage for the Vault of Glass world first race. Let's get into it. Now, I have a problem with, I always want to say Vault of Glass in an English accent. Like, I got a cloak from the Vault of Glass, now fuck off. I didn't say YouTube, so don't demonetize me. Okay, let's get set, ready, set, raid. Okay, in case you haven't heard it already, Vault of Glass is... Hey, look, I didn't say it. Because my New York accent will say Vault of Glass is coming to Destiny 2 for the first time. Hey, Christopher Juarez, welcome to the Mesa Army, dude. Make sure you go to my community tab and click that link only you can see and join our Discord. I'll go over it at the end, so stick around. Okay, so Vault of Glass is coming to Destiny 2 for the first time next season. And though we haven't revealed Season of Redacted yet, we want to make sure you have time to make any arrangements necessary if you're planning to take on the challenge of getting VOG raid clear on day one. Now, I'm stocking up on bounties and all that sort of stuff to raise my power level because I think whoever I do it with, we're not going to get worlds first, okay? We'll try, but because remember, they're going to have contest mode on, which we're going to get into here. But I will end up... oh, yeah, everyone welcome the new channel member. Thanks, Star Raiders. I appreciate that. And Corvius, Sneaker Flip. Yeah, everyone. For new channel members, yeah, spam them some hype, exotic engrams, everything. Really, really appreciate it. And definitely smash that like button. Okay, so Vault of Glass. I mean, I am so excited about this. And I want to check... Once we get it mastered down easy, we're all powerful. Hopefully we could take 1 or 2 people at a time through it. Like streaming and stuff like that over on Twitch late at night, or not late at night, but in the afternoon after the videos go up, whatever. Okay, so Vault of Glass will go live on May 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Where is my phone? I don't think I have it here. My phone here? No, my phone's not here. I wanted to put it in there. Okay, that's right. Guardians will be going up against Atheon, or how do you say Atheon or Atheon? I just call him Atheon. The story isn't changing, but you may notice other differences. Our goal is to keep the feeling similar to how you remember, but we have made some updates to bring this content up to Destiny 2 standards. We don't want to spoil anything, though. Experience it yourself May 22nd. Okay, there we go. Chong, what's up, dude? All right. So, it's a race. World's first race. And here's going to be the belt, which I will never get, although it looks cool. I bet Glad or Redeem or any of those guys, they'll probably end up getting it. Or, no, they didn't do it for Deepstone Crypt, right? I forgot. Someone else won it. Okay, Atheon. Some people call it, yeah, spam. After you spam the like button, spam Atheon or Atheon. Okay, our goal is to not fundamentally evolve this raid into something completely new. So this will be the first race outside of the previous hard modes where players will have a broad understanding of what to expect while still encountering challenges they have to adapt to. In fact, I wish I could go back on my PlayStation 4 and play the Vault of Glass again with folks because one, the frames will make me so dizzy, I'll get so sick. And I wish I still had footage of each encounter to do early guides on it to prep people. Okay. I do have old streams of it, though. Okay, with that in mind, we're shaking things up for the new type of world's first race. Vault of Glass will launch with contest mode, explained here. So let's make sure I click that there. And make sure I reset the music, okay? So, all right. So, yeah, basically same. All right, so that's for the Crown of Sorrow. Okay. You will need to be at least 1,300 power to be at the cap for all the encounters, okay? Clearing the Vault of Glass... Vault of Glass with contest mode active is the first step to access the new challenge mode in the director and the Tempo's Edge Triumph. Okay, so new Triumph and challenge mode. Okay, so let me, hold on, edit here. Let me do something here. Oh, I can't fit that there. Info. Okay, just get rid of that. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me go back to chat real quick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. I'm sure, yeah, you'll need the season pass for this, man. Okay, so clearing the Vault of Glass. Let's read it again. Clearing the Vault of Glass with contest mode active is the first step to access the new challenge mode in the director and the Tempo's Edge Triumph. So does that mean you have to complete it in contest? Probably not. Completing. Hey, Colin, thank you for that super chat, dude. A Vault of Glass hype, he says. Thank you very much for that, my friend. Really appreciate the super chats and new channel members. Completing Tempo's Edge, a curated list of triumphs, is this newly unlocked challenge mode, which will be how a fire team crosses world's first finish line, claims their prize. To enforce the triumph requirements in the challenge mode, your team will wipe if you fail the success conditions during each encounter. Interesting. All right, let me read that again. Vault of Glass will launch with contest mode enabled for 24 hours. You will need to be at least 1,300 to be at the cap for all the encounters. Clearing the Vault of Glass with contest mode active is the first step to access the new challenge mode in the director at the temple. Yeah, so all of this is for getting world's first. New challenge mode in the director at the Tempo's Edge Triumph. Completing Tempo's Edge, a curated list of triumphs, is the newly unlocked challenge mode. Will be how a fire team crosses the world's first finish line, claims their prize. So it looks like they're not going to be able to just burn through this or just get through it, finish it, and you're done. To enforce the triumph requirements in the challenge mode, your team will wipe if you fail the success conditions during this encounter. What prize, you ask? We decided to make a belt for the occasion, but we also wanted to respect the Guardians, who were the first to be victorious in their vault nearly 7 years ago. These belts will have a similar aesthetic and will have the clan name of the OG World's First Fire Team. Max, come on. Fire Team featured. Okay, so here's what the belt will look like. World's First, a Vault of Glass, player name, 2014 Prime Guard. Oh yeah, so they have the name. Yeah, so Prime Guard was the first ones that did it. 2021. Very, very cool. I like it. Okay, so challenge mode and the Tempo's Edge Triumph will only be available for the first 24 hours. Then that node will disappear. The encounter challenges will become available again later in the season. We will have a full array of raid rewards and Bungie rewards associated with Vault of Glass, as well as an emblem available for completing it. We'll cover all the details on how to get them soon. So what I'm getting from this is they really want a lot of people to start raiding or get people to remember, this is a social game. They want us all playing together, not playing solo, you know. One quick thing to call out is that the opening area of the Vault of Glass will now be a private space for your fire team, so don't expect any backup from wandering Guardians. You won't be able to abandon the mission and explore Venus, as tempting as it is. There's only one way forward, and that is into the vault. So yeah, so it's just going to be that front entrance on Venus of the Vault of Glass. I wonder how they're going to work that into the story of the season, of us returning to Venus and how it's opened up again. As with any world's first race, we'll be following along and keeping an eye on the action as it unfolds. Okay, cool. All right, so what do you guys think? Doge father Elon Musk and Binance tweeted, if Coinbase takes Doge, it's going to go through the moon. Being social implies you have friends. Well, it just means that you definitely need fire teams for sure. I mean, Bungie is always going to encourage you to meet people, make friends, send friend requests, and get activities done. You know, whether it's Grandmasters, whether it's Master stuff, whether it's raids, you know? And I still think the true most fun experiences are the raids in this game, especially my favorite raids from D2 is Garden of Salvation, Deepstone Crypt, and it's definitely going to be Vault of Glass. Okay? Just give us Venus back. I would love Venus back. Trust me. Linear Voop rifles. All right. Looks like linears are getting put on the chopping block, but in a good way. Chopping them and adding some adding a buff to it. Okay. You're antisocial, Star Raiders? I'm a social antisocial. Let's see. A few weeks ago, we talked about upcoming changes we're making to the sandbox. We started looking at a few weapon types that were a little hot, needed some cooling down. Today, we're focusing on some upcoming buffs next season. Weapons feature Chris Proctor is here with the details and goals behind what we have planned. Heavy weapon rolls. Chris Proctor. Hello, everyone. It's great to be back. First, I want to share with how we think about weapon rolls with heavy weapons in particular. I mean, because right now, I'm just using rockets nonstop. I mean, rockets. Because all I use right now, for the most part, is constantly this one right here with alloy casing. Wait, no. With frenzy and impulse amplifier. But I also do altars of sorrow, guys, because you can get the power level up to power level heretic. It's arc. That's great for you, Mask of Backward Hunters, with cluster bomb and also demolitionist. So cool. All right, let's go back to here. There we go. Okay, so get rid of this window here. Okay, so we intend each weapon to excel in one or two areas, making them optimal choices in particular situations based on target type or engagement distance. For heavy weapons, this is how we intend the weapons to fill the roles of add clear, single target damage, and burst damage. I know for me, like I forget the name of it. What's it called? This thing here. The commemoration. Yeah. I got this thing with reconstruction and rampage. When I let that thing refill, I get like 127 rounds without backup mag on it. That thing is an add clearer, and I never have to reload it. Okay. Let's see. Joseph Young, what's up, dude? How are you? Thanks for being a member, my friend. Ostentatious, what's up, dude? Okay, here we go. Explanation of roles here. Add clear. Clearing weaker enemies faster than you could with primary ammo. For most content, primaries do the add clear job perfectly well, so this is the most useful in high difficulty PvE, such as Grandmaster Nightfalls, where you sometimes benefit from rapid fire damage of a machine gun or the group clearing potential of a rocket launcher. Single target damage is burning down a boss. Burst damage, burning down a champion quickly, or for bosses with multiple damage phases, clearing a phase quickly. So, how weapons map to roles? Well, swords, let's talk about first. Ammo efficient add clear. Single target sustain damage, secondary burst damage at the cost of being next to a dangerous target. Rocket launcher, burst damage, secondary add clear. Machine gun, ammo efficient. Well, actually, I use rocket launchers sometimes on ads. Like I was doing Altars of Sorrow yesterday for the bounty, and I just kept making Warmind cells like crazy because of the explosion damage. And yeah, so sometimes I'll use it for boss, and sometimes I'll use it for add clear also. Hey Josh, what's up, dude? Oh, no problem, Josh. Don't worry about it, dude. Working a ton. Hey, work comes first, my friend, and we're all counting down. Okay. All right. Machine gun efficient, ammo efficient, add clear, secondary single target sustain damage. I don't really agree with that one though, because sometimes you could be laying into a high-end yellow bar in high-end like endgame content, and unless you have major spec on it, it's tough to take them down. We expect to adjust machine guns in a future season. They're not currently hitting this target. Yeah, so they just said what I just said, actually. Yeah, machine guns right now, they're great for add clear, but I never use mine on bosses or yellow bars. I mean, sometimes I'll use it on like a public event or something, but anyway. Linear fusions, single target sustain damage, where the target has a handy crit spot. Secondary burst damage, drum grenade launchers. All right, I do like grenade launchers. Burst, add clear. Secondary single target damage. Exotic snipers, single sustained damage where the target has a handy crit spot. A few examples of how we've used heavy weapons in playtests. Max, come on. He keeps running around behind me. Like he keeps getting caught on my Astros here. Where was I? Okay, I was on exotic snipers. A few examples of how we've used heavy weapons in playtests of high difficulty content, or when we've played Grandmaster Nightfalls in retail. Linear fusions, burning down champions, boss damage where the boss is a crit spot or with divinity, rocket launchers, burst damage against champions or bosses, particularly with lasting impression, clearing clumped up waves of tough ads, machine gun breaking matching shields in GMs where our other weapons can do the trick, using a machine gun instead of a primary weapon in a heavy ammo rich situation. We have primary and special weapons are not rapid fire, like the Monarch, Secession, whatever machine gun has useful damage type in Grandmasters. Okay, balanced philosophy here. There are two approaches that they take to making balance changes: big swings or incremental changes. So for big swings, make a big change that we believe will immediately encourage new players' behavior. Okay, most useful when we need to nerf or buff something hard enough that everyone can tell that it's happened, with the exception that we may need to dial the tuning in a little later, in a later release. Examples: the 120 hand cannon buff in Beyond Light, or the rocket launcher buff in Season of the Chosen. Then we have incremental damage, taking something that we feel isn't far from where it needs to be and nudge it a little at a time. Most useful when we don't want to overcorrect or make something overpowered, or when we don't want to make a change with a huge test wake and would prefer smaller, safer changes. Example: precision auto rifle change outlined below. I want to see those 450s buffed because shadow price right now is terrible, and I just use it for bounties. If it's like the Banshee auto rifle bounty or arc bounty, something like that. Examples of precision auto rifle change outlined below, or the Season of Arrival's high impact pulse rifle change. In most releases, we make changes of both types, and which we choose for a given feature depends on how much time we have to test and iterate on a change. How many changes are already in a release, and how close we think a feature is to being balanced already. All right, Xenophage, oh my god, it's great in PvE, but in like Gambit, it is just obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. All right, like I always get killed by that in Gambit. It's so annoying. A small note on damage fall off distances. When we call out changes to damage fall off distance, we always do so according to a weapons-based damage fall-off, i.e. hipfire. Damage fall-off distances increases differently based on a weapon zoom. So for example, the fusion rifle distance changes described below, or the hand cannon distance change called out previously will be higher when zoomed. Weapon archetypes. Okay, here we go, guys. Precision 450 round per minute auto rifles. This subfamily fell behind other auto rifles in the auto rifle tuning last year, so damage has been increased to be closer to the time to kill of the others. So increased precision auto rifle damage per bullet from 17 to 18. Now that's a buff. Chat, is that enough of a buff? And why not a buff to the non-precision damage? I mean, because right now, for auto rifles, when it comes to legendaries, I'm using my Summoner with Rampage, or I'm going to use my, where's my Reckless Oracle? Right here. Or my Reckless Oracle with Kill Clip and Outlaw. Shadow Price, I got one with One for All, Accurized, and Overflow. But other than that, I don't know, chat, do you think that's enough? 17 to 18 per bullet? I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but I don't know if that's enough to get me to really use them. I mean, obviously, we'll have to test it out, you know. I may have to get some footage. Okay, rares. We added a rare machine gun and bow to the world loot pool recently, but we didn't have any obtainable linear fusion rifles and breach grenade launchers. We wanted to make sure these archetypes were also easily accessible. So, added existing but unobtainable rare linear fusion rifle and breach grenade launchers to the world loot pool. Okay. Linear fusion rifles. Okay, these are unpopular. Okay, these are an unpopular choice in PvE, largely because other weapons do their intended job: single target sustained damage better or more efficiently, 100%. without the requirement of landing all precision hits. We want to keep the linear fusion rifles focus on precision damage, but decided to increase the precision damage to make them more competitive and increase reserves to give them more staying power. Note that we've seen plenty of suggestions to move some of all linear fusion rifles out of the heavy slot, but this is a substantial amount of work and a balance risk for PvP due to the difficulty of balancing sniper rifles as instant shot weapons against linear fusion rifles with a charge time. With wildly varying flinch and aim assist values, and reduces weapon diversity in a heavy slot. It's still a possibility for some time in the future, though, if tuning them as heavy weapons doesn't have the desired effect. So, for linear fusions, they're increasing the precision damage by 15% and increasing your ammo by 20%. Yeah, I always feel like I'm constantly running out of ammo with them. And they definitely don't do enough damage. And since we have 1,000 people here, 30% off G Fuel until Monday, guys. Load up right now. Click the link in the description. Use promo code Mesa Army. 30% off G Fuel until Monday. Okay, guys, you think 15% is enough? Chat, chime in. What do you think? You can get a TTK to 0.8 seconds now. Trace rifles. They already said they were nerfing 120. Get a Hank. Stasis, yeah. The Gambit Sleeper meta returns. Oh, that's right. This is going to apply to Sleeper Simulant. I might have to break out Sleeper. I haven't used... Gosh, do you remember the days of playing Gambit? When it was all Sleeper Simulant? My God, that was annoying. Arbalist. Bruh, Arbalist will be better now? Okay. That's a good point. Sleeper Resurrection. Yeah. I guess everyone's going to be infusing their... A sleeper simulant. What is mine's been sitting in my vault for ages. Where's my sleeper? Where's sleeper? Sleeper. There you are. Yeah, still at 1100 power. I haven't used it in that long. Yep. Still sitting there. Okay. Perks. All right. So we're getting some updated on perks too. Hold on. Let me change something really quick here. So what do you think of all the weapons slash perk changes? Fix. I just need to change the title. E2. Sorry guys. Save. Make sure the title's all right. Hold on. Give me a second. It seems like there's a delay here. Oh yeah, there's a normal delay which I can't change now, right? Hold on. Yeah, so I'm seeing your live chat with the normal. It's not on. I can't set it to low latency. Yeah, so I'm seeing your chat a little late. Sorry about that, guys. Queenbreaker and Gambit was so... Oh, Queenbreaker was so annoying. I hated Queenbreaker. Yeah, that was obnoxious. Okay, so let's talk about perks. So they... okay. So we got a number of perks they're buffing. Okay. Subsistence. When we made this perk, we were experimenting with the unusual downside of powerful perks, but ultimately decided that reducing reserves wasn't an interesting trade-off. We also wanted to be able to put the perk on special and heavy weapons where reducing reserves would feel terrible. Submachine guns were granting a much smaller magazine fraction than auto rifles. So we fixed that at the same time. So for subsistence, no longer reduces reserve ammunition. Submachine guns now receive the same ammo fraction per takedown that auto rifles do. Was 10%, like most weapons, now it's going to be 17%, same as auto rifles. Okay. Link, Arbalist is going to suck in the Crucible. Oh, God. Got to get those Dredgen titles before Season of the Sleeper. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I'm excited to try out linear fusion rifles next season. Man, I wish we had Tribute Hall, man, so I could do testing. Okay, because I would go into Tribute Hall now and test all this now and see how it works, and then have before and after, you know? We don't have Greg over on Titan anymore, you know? Okay. So, high impact reserves and under pressure. High impact is getting a buff too. Okay. Due to technical constraints at the time of release that these were created, the trigger conditions for these on a projectile impact, meaning the bonus won't take effect until you fire the weapon once. But we have more flexibility in perk activators now. So these are now active as long as their conditions are met. Okay. I mean, the one that I use a lot is my beloved trustee. So my trustee has reconstruction and high impact. So you're probably saying, well, do you ever get to the impact reserves? Yeah, because once that thing goes, because I'll get a lot of ammunition, 18 times 2. And then from there, I'll just lay into a whole bunch of ads. High impact reserves will kick in. My ammo goes to 0. And then I just go right back and just stow it so that then from there, it triggers reconstruction again. Subsistence and Rampage is going to be a very nice roll on things from now on, Twisted Fate says. Yep. Forsaken Gambit meta is coming back to haunt me. Link, you're probably right. I wonder if Bungie took that into consideration. We'll have to see. Although, I don't know. Do you guys find that when you put heavy ammo finder on in Gambit, it works that well? I feel like it doesn't work that well. Or at least for me, it doesn't work that well. Like in PvE, I'll have heavy rocket ammo finder on. And I won't find Andy. There he is. Unexpected video. Mesa, I'm excited. Andy, thank you for that super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. I'm excited too, my boy. Let's see. RJ, I didn't see his video, dude. Honestly, I don't watch other people's videos. I watch Warzone videos. I watch stock videos, and that's pretty much it. Do you worry about how you see people here? No, because this is who I am. I love this game. I enjoy it. And that's it. You know what I mean? I went over Transmog. I criticized it. Did I go off and bash them and said, do this? No. I said, here's how I think it. Watch my Transmog video. Okay? But no. This is who I am. I don't put any fake whatever in this and that. All right. So. And you can call me a show for loving the game. Sorry. I do. And proof of that is I don't jump on bandwagons. I'm sorry. Falling across the stairs. Thank you for that. Is sunsetting still being removed? Yes, sunsetting is gone. Yep, they're sunsetting. A proof of that is when other huge games come out, if I don't like it, I'm not going to cover it, even though I could probably make a lot of money off it. Fortnite came to me with a lot of money to do videos on it when it first came out. I was terrible at it, and I didn't like it, you know? Warzone, I absolutely love. So I think as I do YouTube videos on Destiny, then stream Destiny, and then we hit a content drought, I'll do late night Warzone streams. You know what I mean? Horizon Zero Dawn, I love that. I made a whole bunch of videos on it. Division 2, I made a whole bunch of videos on that. But if I don't like the game, I'm not going to fake the funk and just make videos on it to try to get views off you guys. It's not going to happen. So I'm more authentic than most people. All right, so here we go. Unrelenting. This was hard to trigger in difficult content, and the health awarded. Hold on, back to your comment again about Transmog too. Also, part of it, I'm biased, is because I don't care about Transmog. Okay, I'm more concerned with weapons for next season and content. Okay, if it's only Vault to Glass and Transmog, then I'm gonna have an issue because there's not gonna be enough content. I want it to have Vault to Glass, a new activity, new weapons to grind for, and then Transmog, because the way I see it, always missed a glass half full, because I grew up in a household where the glass was always half empty and we had nothing or whatever. Well, you know, we're lower middle class, what is that? And I had an awful father where he's just shit on everything. All right, I don't live my life that way. So the way I look at it is I have Vault of Glass content, I have the new activity content, and I have new weapons. Once I do all that or whatever, and now there's nothing really to do, whatever, and there's the drought or whatever, then I move over to Transmog and start doing all those things just for fun or whatever, this and that. And then I could start doing it, you know? I don't care about Destiny. I care about weapons. It's a first-person shooter. I want to shoot things. I want cool guns. I'm more concerned with weapons and guns and new things that I can go pew-pew with, okay? That's my take on it. Okay. Unrelenting. This was hard to trigger in difficult content, and the health awarded was hard to perceive. True. Now easier to trigger in PvE, immediate trigger on majors, and heals 20% more. All right, so actually, yeah, because anytime I would get something with Unrelenting, I was like, ugh. I was like, Okay, dropped. Okay, sympathetic arsenal isn't appealing enough for players as it is, but it is a useful niche. You say niche or niche? I say niche. Situations. So we decided on a small buff to sweeten it a little. Now grants a plus 20 reload in addition to its primary effect. Okay, so not bad. Hey, Twisted Fate. Hold on, where was that comment? That's because Mesa has no fashion sense. World Star. I got burned. I love getting burned. Andy, what's up, dude? I'm so excited for the new Stasis weapons. Do you think they will have Stasis armor soon? What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean with Stasis perks? Well, Stasis mods. I don't know. Well, no, we get that from the seasonal artifact. Not sure. Probably not armor, but weapons and how Stasis weapons will function. I don't know how it's going to work in PvP when you could just shoot someone and freeze them maybe or slow them down. That's going to be weird. Or will it just be another element or something? I don't know. I don't even want to go there because it's going to trigger the PvP community because it could be a problem. Bungie, I hope you're playtesting it like crazy because the PvP community is going to go bonkers if it's going to be something where you shoot people. Like say you have an auto rifle that's Stasis, that's legendary, and you're shooting them and they freeze or they're slowing down. That's not going to be fun. Dragonfly. It's always bugged us that Dragonfly wouldn't proc on every enemy you could finish with a precision hit. Now it works on heavy shanks, servitors, and occurs even faster than after Season of the Chosen fix. Yeah, but Dragonfly still sucks unless you put Dragonfly spec on it, in my opinion, still sucks compared to Firefly. That's why I can't wait for Fatebringer to come back. Although I'm sick of hand cannons. So sick of hand cannons. Hipfire grip. Okay, we're being careful not to overbuff this since when hipfire is too effective, it changes the game significantly. So we're bumping it up just a little bit more over the Season of Arrivals buff to make it a more useful option. Plus 1 degrees precision hipfire angle threshold. Plus 1.2 times reticle stickiness fall off distance. 1 degree doesn't seem that much, but for reference, hand cannon aim assist cone angle is 2.5 degrees at 0 aim assist to 3 degrees at 100 aim assist. Or I think that's what AA means. You can feel the difference between a 90 AA hand cannon than a 100 AA hand cannon at a 0.05 degree increase, so a small difference can be significant. Note that precision hip fire angle caps at the aim down sights aim assist cone angle. Okay, so what do you think so far? Pretty cool changes I like so far. I just don't think the auto rifle 450 buff is enough, and I think it should have been body and precision. I think, and I wish I had Tribute Hall to test out Shadow Price. He doesn't have to call out something he doesn't care about. Grumpus. Hold on. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm simply stating that what's being discussed. Most people are saying Aztecross calling Bungie on their predatory system shows leadership. Look, I was a regional training manager for the entire Midwest of a pharmaceutical company, all right? So I know everything about leadership, okay? Leaders bestowed on the leader by the led, okay? Do you want to be a follower or do you want to be a leader? Or do you want to have people, or are you trying to get people to believe in what you believe in? No, you have your own opinion. I have my own opinions. That's what makes this world a great place, okay? And we can agree to disagree. We could still coexist, okay? I happen to not really care about my Guardian appearance, okay? I rock my Trials helmet and the Deepstone Crypt gear, and he looks cool. That's all I care about. Okay, and then I will transmog after I do all the seasonal content to give me some extra stuff to do. So for me, weapons and shooting things are more important. To other people, transmog is not. So take that as you wish. You know what I mean? So, hey Mac, Mike Cox, what's up, dude? Thanks for being a channel member. Okay, all right. So that's my little rant on that thing. Is everyone has an opinion. And it's healthy to have debate. It's healthy to have different opinions, okay? But calling a company out shows leadership, whatever, that's complete horseshit. Sorry, it's not. Okay, Iron Grip, Iron Gaze, and Iron Reach. We were cautious when making stat bump perks in Season of Arrivals, not wanting to break weapon stat ranges at too low a cost, but the penalties these shipped with with too much that we've seen them in the wild. Reduced secondary stat penalty from -40 to -30. Okay. I haven't played Iron Banner. Mackenzie, roses are red, violets are blue. Keep chat respectful or I ban you. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Muggle. It's chill, dude. Okay. I don't have any Iron Grip, Iron Gaze, or Iron Reach weapons because I don't play Iron Banner. It is just too sweaty and I'm terrible at PvP. I'd rather play Warzone. My PvP fix is Warzone. Destiny, I play PvE. PvP for me is Warzone. Okay? Hey, Chrome Abyss with the Doge coins. There you go. Media Local Lopez, it shows Karen ship. Everyone wants to be a Karen. Calling you out. Karen. Yep. Lopez offended me. Lopez, you're fun. Dude, Lopez, dude, that's the comment of the day, dude. Karen ship. Dude, I'm using that from that one. Dude, credit to you, man. I got to use that one, though. Okay. Osmosis and Elemental Capacitor. Okay. Yeah. I don't really use these perks, or I'm not really keen on these perks. Mainly because I always go for the damage perks. But so we didn't have time to address these when Stasis came to being, but we always wanted them. Oh, hey, falling across the stairs. Thank you for that big super chat. Another thing they should fix. Going to the helm from the tower should work as fast travel instead of going into orbit and dropping back down. What do you think? 100% agree. It does kind of get annoying. I'm like, I want to go to the helm. I mean, granted, I'm on PC, so it's very, very, very fast. But I could see on maybe like a PlayStation 4 or the older Xbox, you're waiting an eternity to go there. Hanzuli, thank you for that super sticker and that big thumbs up. Thank you so much for that, dude. Still no SRL? Yeah. I don't think we need SRL now. I wanted SRL for Guardian Games because I feel like, and I've criticized numerous times that I feel like live events need to change, man. They're doing the same thing every year and people are not playing. I think people are tapping out, or at least my friends list is tapping out when things like Guardian Games don't change, Age of Triumph unless they change, or Festival of the Lost. Oh my God, please just make a haunted European aerial zone. I hate the haunted forest. But then again, that's me. You as a player may enjoy the haunted forest. See, we can agree to disagree and still coexist and be friends at the end of the day, right? 4K Venus, please. I would love that. Okay. Stratus, SRL should be a mode at least. Look, I'm not arguing there. I love SRL because it was something different, totally different, that was fun, and I didn't feel competitive. Well, no, actually, I felt competitive because it was heart racing when you were getting to first, and then you had a guy right behind your ass who was going to take first. Okay. Osmosis and Elemental Capacitor. We didn't have time to address these when Stasis came to being, but always wanted them to work correctly when playing a Stasis subclass. Osmosis now switches the weapon to Stasis damage when playing Stasis subclass. Okay, so remember, we're getting Stasis legendary weapons, okay? This should work for any mechanics that ask for Stasis damage, but not for Stasis ability damage. Also created Stasis VFX for all weapon types that Osmosis can appear. More coming later on this. Elemental Capacitor with Stasis subclass grants plus recall direction and reduces ADS move speed penalty. So changes for those things. Okay. Yes, Elliot, we need Rift back. That's why I used to always have hashtag bring Rift back. Let's see. Gators fan, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Thank you for being a channel member, as always, my friend. Okay, here we go. No distractions because of an exotic change below, which we'll get to, and the sniper rifle flinch changes. All right, hold on, Max. We're going to go poo-poo in a little bit, buddy. Come here, give me a kiss. And the sniper rifle flinch changes in Season of Chosen. We wanted to make no distractions a more appealing option for combating flinch. Reduced trigger time from 1.5 seconds to 1 second, and increased flinch reduction from 30% to 35%. Okay. I'm fine with that. I don't really care about no distractions. I mean, for me personally, I find You know what? I like all these changes because maybe it'll make me rethink about drops. Because I feel like, oh, there's no damage perk. There's no, like, I'm always looking for some sort of damage perk. It doesn't have a damage perk, then I don't want it. You know what I mean? Dead Does Gaming. Thank you so much for that comment, dude. Do I think they'll bring back Forge map creator to Destiny? Let us make PvP maps? Probably not, Josh. Okay. Celerity and Bottomless Grief. We've addressed these specifically in an earlier TWAB, but there are buffs again. Note that we buff the perks themselves, so these changes will apply to your existing drops of these weapons. These being alternate perks on adept weapons can't be applied retroactively though. So Celerity now always grants plus 20 to handling, plus 20 to reload in addition to the triggered effect. All right, I like that. Bottomless Grief now always grants plus 30 to magazine in addition to the triggered effect. Thresh. Okay, Thresh is a good perk that honestly I feel like I don't use enough, you know? Okay, this change is already live and not a buff so much as a bug fix. Thresh unintentionally only worked in PvP for certain weapons in Beyond Light, but Thresh has worked for all weapon types in PvP since Season of the Chosen launch. So just some clarity on that one. Okay. Mods. Okay. Adept Mag, Adept Targeting. Same reasoning as the Iron Banner perks. We were cautious initially, but I think it's fine to reintroduce these penalties for these perks having seen them in action. Reduce secondary stat from -20 to -15. Okay. And then fix Adept Mag, not granting reserves when applied to a sword. Oh, yeah, Josh got time now. Okay. Twisted clutched at 1v3 thanks to Celerity and Bottomless Grief. Okay. Celerity might actually be good. I'm interested in seeing it in practice. Yep. Let's see. But I support your choice to not criticize, especially when this game is your way of making a living. Don't bite the hand that feeds. No, I mean, I criticize, but there's a way of criticizing, but not bashing them. You know what I mean? Guys, at the end of the day, it's a video game, okay? There's more things to worry about than a video game, okay? And also, I have different needs than you may have as a player, okay? So things like transmog may not be as important to me as a player than it may be to you. Simple as that, okay? You know what I mean? All right. Adept Counterbalance. Okay, this didn't feel like enough of an upgrade over this standard counterbalance stock to be worthwhile. So they increased the recoil direction benefit. All right, exotics. Mida Multi-Tool. I haven't used you in a very long time. Let's make sure the music's still going here. Yep, okay, sorry. We've seen many requests to switch this from Outlaw to something more useful. And one thing we've observed in Mida, losing fights to weapons that cause more flinch. So here we go. Change the Catalyst perk from Outlaw to No Distractions. Okay. I haven't used Mida in a long... You know, Mida was one of my go-tos for PvP in Destiny 1. I loved it. But I feel like the time to kill felt faster with Mida in D1 than in D2. I don't know. Hawk Moon increased priority of Pericausal Charge and Pericausal Shot buff text. This was sometimes dropping off the bottom of the list. Honestly, Hawk Moon, I never ever use it. I was so excited when it came back, but hey, here's some criticism. Hawk Moon, I'm not blown away by it at all. If I would have brought it back, I would have brought it back as the original Hawk Moon with Luck in the Chamber and holding aces. You know what I mean? Just if it's not broke, you don't. I get where they were going with it. Have it so that you need to have skill, meaning in PvP you need to land those crits, and in PvE you have to land the crits. For people like me who don't land crits, who have bad aim, I prefer the Destiny 1 version. Gators fan, hey, thank you for that super chat. He says they need to create new content instead of bringing back old content with new rewards. I believe that more people will play the game and start playing. Well, I agree with you. At the same time, though, I feel like nostalgia, like Vault of Glass, will bring a lot of people back, right? Because if you think about people who tapped out at D2 here, oh my God, Vault of Glass is coming back to D2, and it's going to look better, and it's on PC, and it's going to have the wider field of view and I can get frames. Or on new consoles, hey, you know what? Let me fire up D2, you know, or let me get back into the game. So I think it's a balancing act. You know, we want new raids, which I feel like every season we should either have a new raid or bring our old raid back from D1 or something like that. I know I want Crow to Zen back. No one else wants it. I do. Wayner, thank you for that super chat. I like hearing someone else saying how little these changes mean to them. LOL. What's your go-to loadout that never changes regardless of the season? Well, you know, partially what that is Outbreak Perfected. I finally hit 29,000 kills with it. For me, it's really been right now a Trusty, and let's see. And is this my one with yeah, this one here? Right now my go-to loadout is this and this. All right. Sometimes I'll use Taikus and the submachine gun. I'd say my go-to loadout every season is going to be Outbreak, some sort of auto rifle or scout rifle, and then a rocket launcher usually. Sometimes a grenade launcher, but usually that. Thank you for that super chat though. Okay. What else? Okay, the future. Sometime further into season 14, expect the following: all shotguns. We don't expect the change to be the two dominant shotguns replacing quick draw and surplus, and nerfing quick draw to really move the needle on shotgun usage overall in PvP. We agree with some of the comments that weapon usage is not only dependent on tuning, but that the map design is also a factor. However, we want to make more weapons to be viable on all maps, and we can achieve this through tuning, giving other special weapons room to excel. Specifics coming later, but my take is, and hey, it's a criticism, guys. We need more PvP maps, okay? While I'm not a PvP player myself, I feel for them, and I feel like, you know what, maybe I'd get more into PvP if there were more cooler maps, you know what I mean? Like when the Taken King came out, there was 8 new maps, you know? And I'm not a developer, and I know that I always give the excuse, they're working from home, they're not working at a studio, so we don't know the limitations, whatever, but that's a fact or whatever. So that's no excuse, whatever. Well, do you develop video games? I don't, so I don't know. But I feel like we do need some more maps for PvP. Okay, let's see. Been using my palindrome. I've been using the palindrome a lot too, actually. I keep getting the Killing Wind Rampage version. I have 2 of them that I really like, actually. Staratus, thanks. Mesa, I agree, so there. Yep. Okay. Dead Man's Tale. With upcoming nerf to 120 hand cannon range, we expect to see a surge in Dead Man's Tale usage, which is already high. We had enough moving pieces in Season 14 that we didn't want to try to squeeze this in at the same time. But we have a change ready to go that reins in its ability to challenge sniper rifles, 120 hand cannons, and scout rifles while in hip fire without detracting from the fantasy of the weapon. Yeah, I mean, part of the reason why that I don't play PvP so much is that on PC, at least, it's all mouse and keyboard hand cannon spammers. And I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying that they're just so good. Like, I feel like they don't miss their aim whatsoever. I know everyone's so quick to call them hackers. Trust me, you want to see hackers? Go play Warzone. Supposedly, there was some rumor that 40% of the players in Warzone are actively hacking. I don't know. But we run it last night. We came in 2nd place. 2 hackers and this and that. Okay. So, fusion rifles. As with some of our other changes, we don't want to we don't want to bump these up too fast. So, a follow-up is needed. Yeah, I think fusion rifles need some love. I don't really use them too much. Hey, Can't Wake Up. Thank you for that super chat. They need new maps and new game modes for PvP. At least bring one old one back. Yes, 100%. I think we need new maps. I think we need Rift. They got rid of Supremacy too, right? See, that's how long I've not played PvP. Is Supremacy even in the playlist anymore? I don't know. I'm on normal latency, which means I'm seeing all of your chat late, which sucks. Let me close out of Photoshop here real quick. Save that. Oh, here we go. Your transmog vid was truly awful, my friend. I'll never understand people that justify shady monetization practices. Well, no. Don't ban him. Kip, what do you do for a living? Okay? I want to know. What do you do for a living? How do you make your money? Do you know how Bungie keeps the lights on? Do you know how much it costs to make things? I don't. Do you? A Gators fan, bring back Rift in Iron Banner. That will be fun. I did like that. I think they only did it once, but yeah, no, that was fun. But I just love it when they say they don't need the money. They're being greedy. Pardon my French, but how the fuck do you know that? You know what I mean? I don't. I was speaking with someone who I'm not going to say their name, but they said you have no idea how much it costs to make XYZ. I'm not going to say what it was, okay? Stuff costs a lot of money, okay? They're an independent studio. They don't have those ducats coming from Activision anymore, okay? So in my opinion, you don't know and I don't know how much money they need and if they're being greedy. My opinion. You know what I mean? Joshua, hearing you explain maturity and common sense to people is hilarious. Keep doing what you do, Mesa. Yeah, look, I love it when people always think they know how a business runs. You know what I mean? Or like when I was in pharmaceutical sales or medical device sales. Hey, Julius, I'd like Crota's End back as long as they never give me Dragon's Breath again. I got it 6 times in a row. Oh, man. Thank you for that super chat. And, man, I play the heck out of Crota's End, man. I personally was one of my favorite raids because just the moon, the music, the mechanics, the sword music. I'd beg my friends, can I use the sword? Can I use the sword? Okay, Bungie is greedy. Oh, I missed that comment. I just really want to know, how do you know who's being greedy? 7 years of a game being live will cost dollars. Everything, look, guys, in my opinion, sometimes we live in a society where everyone wants for free. And it's not like that. That's just a fact, guys. See, look, I'm old, okay? I come from the era where you had to buy a cartridge. And you were lucky. First off, the cartridge was expensive. And you were lucky if it... I can't believe I have to sit here and explain some common sense. And you were lucky after a few months if the cartridge worked, and you have to blow in it before you put it back into the console. You know what I mean? So, yeah, microtransactions and stuff. Well, people don't like them. Simply don't buy them. You know what I mean? If you want them, buy them. Simple. No one's putting a gun in your head to say buy them and not buy them. You know, like Activision. Okay, for Warzone. Yeah, they've got a bunch of my money because they put reactive camos in the game that I absolutely love. That the more kills I get in Warzone, they start to glow and swirl and stuff. Then I get hyped up because I'm on like 5 kills in Warzone, which in solos, solos, most people get, like a good game would be like, for non-beasts, I'm not a beast, would be like 3 kills and then you make it to the final, whatever. But I was on one, I had like 7 kills and my FFAR was glowing all over the place and I was hyped, man. I was like hyped, and then I got killed and of course I did not get the W. But it just yeah, Super Nintendo days. Yeah, man, stuff costs money. Nothing is life for free. You know what I mean? And I usually ask people, whatever job you do, okay, if people would ask you, okay, you know what, I want some of your services for free, how would you feel? Would you feel comfortable giving them your services for free? You know what I mean? And at the same time, what people don't understand is a lot of times money comes in and it goes into R&D, or at least we used to say that in the pharmaceutical industry, right? So money would come in and it would go straight into research, and R&D means research and development, where it would go into making the next big drug for that company. You know what I mean? Or like I used to sell these Life Pack 15s from Medtronic, right? One of them was 35 grand, okay? But that thing, they spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to go through the FDA, to go through clinical trials, and to have all the bells and whistles and this and that, for them to produce the best product that could save lives, and it saved lives. So everyone wanted it, and they spent on it, and it was superior to the other products, so people bought it, you know? So it really just depends on your needs, you know what I mean? If you don't need it, don't buy it. If you feel like you need it and it brings you happiness, then purchase it. Okay. Known issues right now. Oh yeah, there was a hot fix today, guys, actually. Bungie. Just a quick hot fix. Fix an issue with the Titan Contender Eververse armor set would make Titans go invisible in first person. Tito, thank you for re-upping your channel membership for being a member for over a year. Thank you, my friend. My man right there. Thank you, dude. Make sure you're in that Mesa Army Discord, man. Which, if you've been a member over a year, hopefully you already are. And new members, there's a link on my community tab where you can, man, this is such a delay here, where you can access our private Discord. Come in, link Discord to YouTube, read all the rules, click one of these, your platforms, and then come in and join our community and join the Mesa Army clan. It's set up and run by the channel members, not me. And just give them some time to reply, and you'll be good to go. Okay, there we go. Fix an issue where Warlock Guardian Games armor would not lose its glow with some shader items that are socketed. Fix an issue where delay and Guardian Games bounties would not be repurchased on subsequent days after being completed. So, okay. So, that's it for the hot fix. Anything else? Movies of the week. Okay. Artists of the week. You guys good? Okay. Guardian Games are ongoing and the Hunters are off to an early lead. Actually, let me fire up D2 right now. Okay. But as the bonuses continue to stack, the daily races are getting closer. We saw Warlocks take their first Guardian Games W on Wednesday, and we couldn't be prouder. I know I was proud because I'm a Warlock main. Will Warlocks winning Wednesday mark a turning point, or are Titans taking Tuesday only a matter of time? Maybe it'll be Hunters who put a stop on all of this wordplay. Only time will tell. There are still 2 thrilling weeks left, and it's anyone's game. Less than 2 weeks to go before we usher in a new season. Keep your eyes peeled for more info next week. Oh, chromas! Yeah, Elliot. I forgot about the armor chromas. Yeah, those were cool, man. I used to love that. All right, so chat's on a big delay here, but let's do some debate here. What else is on your mind, guys? All right. Let's make sure I'm locked in here. Okay, back to here. In fact, I'm gonna switch over to here. Go into the game. There we go. Okay. So, what's on your mind, guys? We went over that. Let's see. Remember when you could map people with the pump? You guys remember the Mapador 64? Let's go see who's winning. I'm playing on my Titan because I want to stock him up. No, actually, hold on. Let me show you something real quick here. Right now, my Hunter and my Warlock. Thanks, Cliff Reed. Right now, my Warlock and Hunter are completely stacked with bounties for next season. Now, what's it? Oh, that's right. I get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, so both Hunter and Warlock. So now I'm working on my Titan, which I've barely played on at all this season. All right. Do you like? I never played that actually, Umbra. Mesa, what emblem is that? That's the Bungie bounty that they put on me for Gambit. Where it was me and Clintus Gaming played Gambit for 2 hours. So if you beat us, you got that emblem, and then we get it for being the ones that were being chased. And out of those 2 hours, we lost 2 games, I think. Yeah, we were playing really good. I like Clintus. He's a good egg. All right, let me get back to Destiny. There we go. Okay. Stack them bounties. You'd like your Zen Meteor back? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that thing. Tito. Yes, sir. You're in? Okay, cool.
Darth Lord. Orpian. I like that name. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee.
I still want another opportunity to teabag you in Gambit, Mesa. Did you run into us that day? Oh, okay. So hunters are in the lead. Warlocks are just slightly trailing behind. Titans falling behind. Warlocks are creeping up there. They should have taken cues from WoW. In WoW, you earn an item no matter how old, and you insta-learn the transmog. There's no limit or crazy BS monetization like D2, which is a money grab. Okay, that's an opinion. I've never played WoW. Twisted Fate, you could chime in there, because you are, I believe you're a WoW player, right, my friend? We tried hunting you down, but we never could. Okay, sorry, there's a delay between what I can see in chat and me responding to it because of the latency. Sorry, guys.
Requisition approved. Be brave.
How many bounties I got stacked up here?
The best time to win a war is before it starts going. Prune Titan's ambitions before they flourish.
Titans won last year. They don't say yet, but they won. Star Raiders, you're a hunter, right? What is Nay? Is he a warlock? I think he's a Titan. You should try SWTOR Mesa. It's very good MMO. RPG if you like Star Wars. Well, I worship Star Wars Battlefront 2, man. I love that game. Yes, it was horrible because of the microtransactions, but the game itself was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Transmog Taken Gear, I'd actually work for. Oh, okay. He plays it as a Titan. Twisted says, wow, the WoW system is free, and that's what I'd love Bungie to do. Personally, I'm never going to spend silver on the synth weave, though. I believe I'm voting with your wallet. Yeah, I mean, just, guys, do you, okay? No one's putting a gun to your head, okay? For me, my biggest concern, which is criticism. Everyone's like, you don't criticize Bungie. You're a shill. No, it's, look, I'm just not as concerned with how my Guardian looks. And I love the Deepstone Crypt armor set. Although Doomfang Pauldrons looks kind of silly on it. But I'm more concerned with guns to shoot. It's a first-person shooter. Look, when I'm in my character, I don't see what he looks like. I see what he's shooting, and that's what I care about. Guns.
We must speak again of the hive.
Grab you.
It is yours.
Okay. One second.
You have proven yourself.
Anything else you guys want to chat about? Mesa, you should try Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I'm too addicted to Warzone right now. Too addicted to Warzone. So WoW is a subscription service? Okay. I got it. Linear fusions. Do I have a linear on me? A shotgun on me? Linear. Yeah. No matter which one I have. Linear shotgun. Linear ammo. Fine. Where's linear? There we go. Usually run gunslinger. When I play in the hunter, I am 99%. Well, no. I usually use Stasis. If I don't use Stasis, I'm always on Night Stalker. Usually top tree. Oh, hold on. Forgot to do something. Oh yeah. When did he say he was going to try and start up the Twitch streams? Maybe after season of the Chosen hits. I really want to see how that's going to work. Or maybe even before it, like to start to get a feel for it. Because my goal is to be able to upload a YouTube video a day and then stream in the afternoon or night. So this way, I feel like I'm constantly giving content, for you guys. So if you're a channel member, you still have access to the Discord. And then if you're a Twitch sub, if I get partnered, you also have access to the Discord. What's the focus playlist today? Hold on. Hey, Mystic Rose. reload my Prophet of Doom. Love that thing. I got silver that I got from buying the digital deluxe version of Shadow Keep, and I don't think I'll spend it when I think I can get some stuff for Bright Dust instead of silver. Yeah, I mean, listen, all my Bright Dust, because I'm cheap. I go and I buy... I'm cheap with Banshee. I constantly buy the concentrated matter gems. All right, thanks, Gators fan. Says everyone have a good night. Make sure you hit that like button. Back to work. All right, thanks for stopping by, dude, and thanks for being a member, dude. JJ, it's Gambit today. Of course. So not used to my Titan jump. Or sitting this close. Oh, I forgot. This one's got Frenzy on it. Nice. I like that. Easy opal. Got him. What else is on everyone's mind? Let's have some debate. All right, Michael Jarvis, thanks for being a member, dude. Have some dinner, boo. I'm hungry, too, myself. I'm gonna have some oatmeal. I'm starving, actually, and I gotta take max outs. I can't seem to find a strong enough primary. I like... Use Outbreak. That's my primary, dude. Travis! So did you play the Nuke Verdance event? I've been playing on the new map, but I didn't get to play the event. It was just too annoying with the constant mark, mark, and the sound effects of the ships flying over, whatever. It's really annoying. But I'm loving the new map, though. That's really fun. Especially with the NVIDIA photo filters. It really makes the map really colorful. In fact, if you want to see real quick what it looks like, I could show you. Give me a second here. Let's see. Go to desktop. Let's see. So these are some clips from last night, I see. But yeah, so
there you go. Good shit, good shit.
Look how colorful everything looks.
Somebody might be coming up the rope.
I'm loving the Farah 80. Which supposedly is getting nerfed. That, and I think the oh, watch, I catch this guy right there. I fly right down and grab him. And then I sometimes camp by stations too. Let's wait for him to come. Okay. Enough Warzone. Okay. Back to D2. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. My main gun is the No Time to Explain. I haven't used that in a long time. John, what's up, dude? How are you doing today, my friend? You just got into the live? We're just about to end, actually, because we went over the TWAB. So Vault of Glass, we got the date, May 22nd, and also contest mode and all that sort of stuff. And World's First and all that sort of stuff. And then I switched over just to do some battle. I have Linear Fusion Finder, don't I? Yeah. I'm not finding any. Weird. Why am I so bad? I don't know, man. You should try and teach me, dude. Because one day, I want to grow up look just like you. All I think I need is a lobotomy and some tights. What movie is that from? No? You don't know? Why are you so bad, bro? Oh, see, look at that. That's how bad I am. I shot him right underneath his balls. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, you can go back and scroll just a little bit for like the first 10 to 15 minutes, and then I go through the TWAB. All right, take care, Mike, and thanks for being a member, dude. Oh. It's weird because I'm not used to playing Destiny up close like this, because I usually sit way far back with my feet up on the table. For Warzone, I sit upright like this, and I'm actually, you know what's really messing me up is I'm used to a 120 field of view in Warzone. I did get the Catalyst quest. I just haven't worked in it. I just, honestly, I never use Heir Apparent, man. I just don't. I don't want it. Probably should. Mesa, how many solo war wins do you have? Just one. I have so many seconds and fifth places and fourth and third, but just that one win, man. Which I think I still have on this hard drive, I think. That's right, Johnny. I nicknamed myself Ben Ames McGillicuddy. I got Ben Ames. I want to grow up and be a Trials Warzone hacker. There's lots of hackers. There's too many hackers in Warzone. These guys are... No one's dropping heavy. Quite annoying. There you go. Yeah, Mackenzie, I love this thing. It's got 1-2 punch and feeding frenzy on it. Not the greatest in range, but it's fun to use. That's my go-to in Gambit, as I run Malfeasance. Can't go wrong with Outbreak Perfected. Still waiting on the Catalyst. Yeah, next season, man. Next season, the Catalyst will be available. Thank God for a lot of people.
Come, opener of vacancies.
It's still my favorite gun in the game, and will always be. Got 2, but my second win was only because I caught a guy by surprise after he finished the guy that got 3rd. Nice, man. Hey, win is a win, dude. That's all that matters. That's all that counts. If you came in first, no matter how you came in first. We had this one crazy win. It was trios, and my boy Burns. He Did I finish this bounty already? He It was a 1v1 right at the end, and they both downed each other. Oh no. Yeah, I think they both downed each other. But right as he was about to go down, he called in a precision airstrike that killed the last guy. There we go. I can go back to my favorite rocket. It was so clutch. So clutch. Matt S. Yes, next season they said Whisper and Outbreak will have their catalysts available. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, did I not finish the shotgun? No. I'm gonna lose my shotgun ammo, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, that's fine, I got ammo for it anyway. I mean, Ishioni. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. Exactly.
We picked up a fallen ether catch bound
Well
for
said,
your
my
sector.
friend.
Deal with them, Guardian.
Moon bounties. All right, folks. I gotta take Max out to do some potty. He's been bugging me over here. Guys, everyone, thanks for hanging out on this live TWAB. And yeah, there was just too much stuff to go over. In fact, let me exit the desktop and switch back over to desktop. Because we got all the information on Baltic Glass here and how there's like kind of a new version of World's First for the belt. I hope the catalyst doesn't cost spoils. No, because you only buy exotics from the kiosk. You don't buy catalysts. It should be a random drop. Peace to you, my friend JJ. Thank you for being a member. You said greedy. I said shady monetization practices. It is greedy to come up with a system that forces paying players to spend real money. Okay, I can respect that argument, but I was implying shady monetization practices, meaning greedy. Okay. Touche. I thought you were implying greed when you said shady monetization practices. So it's shady if you could choose to do a grindy quest or spend money. Is that shady? I think it's borderline. Totally shady? Not really. Mesa would have killed that Vex, but his rage shoes fell off. See ya, Mesa. Zur sold bad, awful things, and I fell down the stairs, and my shoes fell off. Hashtag made it to the end. Thank you, Staratus. Sneaker Flip, appreciate the stream. Yep, falling across stairs. Great time hanging out on the stream. Looking forward to next season. Yep. The 00 Killer. Keep up the great work. Thanks, dude. It sucks because chat is so delayed after, so sorry, guys, if I miss anyone. I turn this off right now. But, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to archive right now. There we go. Hey, Mesa, Bungie's foot is on your neck, making you spin silver. FYI. Just thought you should know. I wish they'd bring the Whisper and Outbreak quests back so they could be selected from the map on the EDZ. Yeah, I mean, everyone loved those, but I think they probably take up too much real estate in gigabytes, probably. Zur hurts everyone's feelings twisted, man. All right, guys. I love you guys all. So thanks for helping me out and hanging out with me. Thank you for all the super chats and all you guys. Keep the monetization, but scrap the grind. Just give us 10 to 20 transmog for free. I don't know. Don't just keep the monetization because people lose their minds. Just either keep it a grind. Or... I thought they would address the feedback this week, honestly. But they didn't. Because they got lambasted last week on Twitter for sure. Hey, fullest block. We went over the TWAB, which is chock full of information if you want to scroll back. And then I played some Destiny just real quick. A lot of weapon changes, balance, all that sort of stuff. So, all right, yeet to the... Oh, God, Twisted. Don't do that to me, man. Cool. All right, stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out, guys.